I was so excited when I found out I was going to come to Newcastle. I think I screamed and woke my mum up on results day. I was just so happy about it. That day I went out and just started packing immediately. It just felt like the right place for me the second I stepped on campus. The quality of teaching is so high. If you're going to pay so much money to go to university, you want the best quality of education while you're there. I knew I was going to the right place. I knew I was on the right track.
I'm living in a shared house with 3 other people. We have good discussions and we learn from each other. Walking across that park, earphones in with a bag full of uni work, it is one of those feelings that really brings you up at the start of the day. I do feel like I'm at a very special place.
It was the first time I left home and I was really excited, but then again I was a bit tense because I didn't know what to expect. I remember like the night I left, I didn't actually sleep. I was just so excited to leave and all of that. Newcastle University campus is really beautiful, way much more than I'd expected. I fell in love with it from the moment I got in. I was just like, I can't wait to start studying. I just can't wait to start.
The location of the university is fantastic. It's right in the centre of town and you can get to everything fairly quickly. You're 5 minutes away from everything. So on a typical day, I'll go from my lecture, when I've got no more lectures that day, head down to the Granger Market. There's cafes, clothes shops, charity shops. The butchers are what I go for. I'll occasionally do a Sunday lunch for my flat if I'm feeling really generous. And it's just a nice place to have a nice walk through.
Newcastle feels like home to me. I've made a lot of friends along the years. It was just the best place for an international student. I didn't want anywhere that was too busy. I wanted something like I could easily adapt to. I do not think there's somewhere else I would want to be other than Newcastle.
I think the beauty of Newcastle is that it's alive every single night, not just at the weekend. I think the list of where to go in Newcastle a night out is just never ending. There's something to suit everyone.
Newcastle's the sort of place where you can start one place and end up in a completely different place where you'd never think to go.
Everyone's so friendly. I couldn't imagine being anywhere else other than Newcastle. I wouldn't want it any other way.
It's a great student city. I'm getting a fantastic education and meeting great people.
I made the right choice coming to Newcastle. I don't regret it for one moment. If I'm to have the choice again, I would still choose Newcastle University.